This is the Benchmade Bushcrafter, one of the most respected knives in the outdoor community. We don't really like it all too much, but check this out. This is an exact replica. Scam companies in China are a big problem in the knife world because the scams are getting better and better. We are put on this world to fight and eradicate these scams. However, maybe some of you have fallen for this one already, because this one is almost identical. We got to put an end to all of this.
Nee. Maybe one of the best clones that I have seen so far.
Yep.
This is the real one that actually has seen a lot of shit. That's why it's darker, because it was in a fire. But this Mickey, it is so incredibly similar that I could only spot a few differences, which we'll probably say right now or somewhere else in the video. The Chinese version has kind of a stone wash, where on the stand-in finish from the original Benchmade you can see the grind marks. That is the biggest difference that I have seen so far. The pins, the Benchmade pins are actually like stamped into there, which make them a little bit nice and rounded.
Cone shape.
Yeah, cone shape, whereas the clone is just a tube. In the text USA, in the original it has a point after USA, and in the clone it doesn't have a what is a point? It's
dot.
A dot. It's like, yeah, a dot.
A period.
A period, dude. Oh no, there is a slight difference in the font they used. But it's very minor. They did a really good job on cloning this. Don't buy scams, because they're often dangerous, and we're gonna show that today.
But first, this episode is sponsored by Delete Me, and this is how you are walking around on the internet.
I'm Maarten. Come on, internet, take my data. Take my data then. Here, my email address, my name.
But this is how you should be strolling around.
So this is the Delete Me cloak, huh? Well, you data brokers, you ain't getting my data.
The problem is your personal data is sold online by data brokers, and I believe that you have the right to stay private and protect your personal data. And that's what Delete Me does, basically.
You protect yourself from identity theft, phishing scams. You eliminate the threat of being doxxed, harassed, attacked, you name it.
This is what data brokers collect. The way you do it, you sign up, you submit your personal info, then experts find and remove your personal data from the internet and give you your first report after 7 days. Just join Delete Me now, get it 20% off with using our code KNIVES20.
Yeah, dude. Let's see how sharp they got it.
Okay, that's not good.
That's not good. We cannot test the original because Mickey left it very dull in his backpack.
Yeah, but every Benchmade up to now has not come as dull as this.
No, definitely.
Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. I'm very happy to see that the scam knife is not sharp.
Yeah, because we have had scams that were very sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, first some factory feather sticking, factory edge. Some scam factory edge. What factory makes these things?
That's the sad thing about scams, is because even though this can make a decent feather stick, you can do that with every shit steel in the world.
Yeah, doesn't say much.
People think that it is actually a pretty good deal, but it is not, because how bad this will probably keep its edge compared to a super steel, a real good steel, which is probably what you paid the most for. We will prove to you how bad this is and that this is illegal practice. We should stop this. Maybe the biggest difference between these knives is the steel. And to show you how much of a scam this knife is, I had to sharpen both knives roughly to an equal sharpness to make them dull again. Ooh! Oh my god, this steel is soft. You can actually, normally when you sharpen a steel, you see like a bar forming while like in the process of sharpening.
Yeah.
With this, it's instant. It is instant. It is. I wouldn't be surprised if this steel almost has no heat treatment at all. Yeah, this is the clone. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I expected.
No, but it is not just duller, it is actually dull. Just...
Yeah, but I'm happy to see that because this is worse than a Mora, and More was not bad.
Yeah, and let us now test out the real Benchmade live without cuts. Yeah, sharp.
SCV is like the most basic of super steels.
Yeah. See how big of a difference that is?
Significantly better.
But we didn't stop there. We did 4 cuts with the super steel compared to 1 cut with the SCAM knife.
So 4 cuts. 4 cuts with the super steel.
Okay.
After 4 cuts. Yeah, we're all seeing this. That is really good. So that really shows you it's a super steel.
4 cuts vs 1 cut. You SCAM knife.
Tree throwing. Tree throwing.
What's going on in the kitchen? I don't know what's tripping.
I just threw it against the tree just as a joke. And this handle has come loose. Look at the gap in that handle.
Yeah, whoa.
You see, that is not a shabby gap. Kan je dat goed zien? The normal Benchmade, no, stay there, has nothing.
Yeah, and the crazy part is that we've already done a destruction test on this knife.
Yeah, so, and not a shabby one either.
This is probably because of the cone-shaped pins in the handle. Because the pins were also a little bit shifted in the fake scammy one.
Zo, dat is gewoon meer dan 2 keer zo goed.
Okay.
You know, the thing is, sometimes if it's just a thick piece of steel that is unhardened or badly hardened, it will probably break if they try to harden it better, because now it's just soft and doesn't break.
Yeah.
This doesn't surprise me actually, and I'm gonna show you probably right now why. Hij heeft gewoon echt niks.
Okay, so the tip survived, and with
As you can see, not all cheap knives shatter or break. This steel is apparently very soft and tough, which might make it look strong, but it is sure not the only good thing for a knife, as you would also want it to get and keep a good edge. But when push comes to shove and we do something extreme like cut a barbed wire, you can see that the super steel also outperforms the SCAM knife here.
It has some big rolls, not chips, giant rolls.
Okay, I'm very curious to see if the super steel will do any better, because the super steel might just chip. And let's see the state of the steel.
So that is way less damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god!
I've never seen that. And this is the clone. That's a big difference.
Oh my god! Light up these feathers we made in the beginning of the video.
I completely forgot that this was such a good knife for that.
With the real one. Oh, okay, put it out. Okay. Now with the clone. Okay, and the real one again. So also that is a reason why you buy the real one.
Mickey, suddenly this knife, I didn't really care much about this knife anymore because the handle wasn't that comfortable to me. Now I really think differently about this knife.
Yeah, it is. We got a whole new appreciation. It was also in a very different time that we reviewed this knife for the first time.
When we normally shoot SCAM knives, they break or bend heavily, but this knife didn't. Which can give off the wrong signal because the steel is shite. Even though the knife can take a lot, Yeah, this needs a little more nuanced explanation.
I don't want anybody to say anything positive about this scam knife because it's just criminal to make one, and we really do not stand behind it. So even though it survived stuff, I don't care about that. It's just not good.
But you know what's not a scam? It's our giveaway, and it's one of the biggest ever.
Really should join it, Joe.
We are giving away the DBK Bushcrafter N2 Club 23 mugs, thanks to DBK. The all-new BPS Bushmade that we designed, 6 out of 6 numbered edition, thanks to BPS. A Falcon Even A1 thanks to Knives and Tools. A TRC K1S plus 2 Duke TFG editions, thanks to Tools for Gents. A Bog River Bravo 1 thanks to Blade HQ. The Civivi Elementum Bundle Lock and Pen Combo thanks to Civivi. A 2 Half-Breed blades thanks to Half-Breed. Oh, that's a very giant ass giveaway. And one of our subscribers, Prometheus Beard, is also giving away a DBK Bushcrafter, so check him out too. Link in the description.
I think the geometry, obviously they just copy that from Benchmade.
Yeah.
So that is not bad. But the steel is crap. And it is crap steel. And I think a very important...
This is, Mickey,
Let me just turn on the light again. I think one very important thing to take away from this is that a destruction test can just really blur the actual performance of a knife. Yeah. Because now what Chinese companies can do is make a knife really sturdy by putting some soft shit steel in it, which will survive the destruction test.
Exactly,
which will make people think, oh, this knife is really good. Whereas with the actual productive knife tests, it just performs like shit. That a knife can be copied so almost flawlessly in terms of design is scary. This knife performs probably about 4 times better in terms of edge retention and everything. And if you want a good knife for this price, don't go for a scam knife like this, but just go for a Mora or another good budget knife that is proven.
These two are so identical that we have pointed out a few differences, and that is maybe the most important thing to take away from this video, is if you buy a knife second-hand or even first-hand, you now know what to look for. Like these differences when you buy the knife, you can ask where you buy it from to get a close-up, whatever. Yeah. But now you know that you're not being scammed because you're just not getting a good product with the scam. We saved you again. We saved your money.
Where are
we saved your lives. We saved the day. We saved this year. Happy Christmas days. Fellas.
Like and subscribe.
Deed dat goed? Deed dat goed,
Yeah, you did it really well. Like and subscribe and comment on what knife you'd like to see us review. Bye.